You are not watching this video by chance. You are here because you are interested in newborn photography. Typically, women drawn to this profession because they fall in love with the magical process of taking pictures of newborns and creating unique and heartwarming setups. And I do understand that because I have started my career when my son was born. And I was so captivated, so I left my position as a team lead in a marketing department in a big company to pursue this photography full-time. In this video, I will show you how to create the cutest and one of the most popular pose. It's hand under the chin pose. Many photographers love this pose. It's a favorite one among parents, but not every photographer knows how to get it right. So I will give you today some tips how to get it right so that you will achieve it for sure. And their posing doll will help us today, okay? Okay, before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Lydia Stasenia, and I have been taking photos of newborn babies over 7 years. And I have been teaching students for several European countries, and I have online school of photography. I help my students to achieve great results. Many of them had no prior photography experience before, but with my method and the system how to pose the baby, they achieve beautiful results quickly. Moreover, each student got the detailed guide how to pose the baby in the right way. So let's start with a small step and start to pose our baby with the hand under the chin pose. Very often when you try to put the baby into the hand under the chin pose, they tend to slide down or fall out the bucket. So here is my first tip: wrap the baby. A wrapped baby feels much more comfortable. So what are you gonna do? Gradually free the arm and forearm. So the first one, very gentle. Try to free the first arm in such a way. Help with your fingers. First one. Look at that. I put the hand under the chin, which is very important. And I usually put the baby in the way like you see with the posing doll. And then gradually free the second arm. You can also partly unwrap the baby first. So here, what we have now. So our baby almost ready to pose into the bucket. If you feel that the baby is starting awake, so just rock gently to smooth them. And in that way, just try to place the baby into a bucket. And the second tip, just check your size of your bucket and the height of your bucket. And if the bucket is too deep, just put something on the bottom of this bucket to make the height a little bit less. So like this one is quite deep. And this one for me is perfect. And you know, for the average baby, the height should be around 25 centimeters, around like that, like this one. What else you need? You need soften the edge of the bucket. So for that reason, I use the pancake poser. Looks like a pancake. So I put it inside the bucket and so make the edge of this bucket a little bit softer. Gently lower the baby into a bucket in such a way, and you should put the forearms of the baby, leave it on the edge of the bucket like that. And still look at my hand, I still holding the baby head. And their third tip, which is very important, leave the forearms of the baby on the edge of the bucket, because babies tend to go back to the fetal position and put their arms and forearms close to their bodies. So leave look at my hands, what I'm doing. When I pose the baby, I help myself with my fingers to leave the baby in that position. And so with some of my fingers, I'm still holding the baby head, and with others, I'm holding the arms of the baby. So the baby should be, and the forearms of the baby should live on the edge of this bucket. Also notice that the chin should be on the hands to make it nice and very perfect pose. The arms, baby hands should live under their chin. And ensure that the baby not turning away from the light like this. So here is the studio light. Yeah, you see? And if the baby put the hand like that, we will not see it clearly, very nice way. So what you can do, just slightly tint the baby head toward the studio light, or if you use the window, the light from the window, just put the head of the baby like a little, turn it a little bit towards the light. And that creates the perfect lighting effect on the face of the baby when you put the head like that. So you can see some examples how their final shot will look like. You know, generally, I don't put anything inside the bucket to keep their position instant. But if you see that, if you notice that the baby sliding down somehow, so you can put the wraps closer to the edge, another edge of this bucket like that, or put another powder close to the baby bump. Like that. Look at that. In this video, we covered just one pose. In my workshop, we go over each pose, like side pose, back pose, bump up pose, even froggy pose, also, of course, as well as wraps. And I will show you also how to create nice pictures with parents and siblings. Moreover, I also teach fast AI-powered editing techniques, as I love and really fond of AI and what is going on now in the market. I consider that is our future. And I was one of the first to incorporate and promote neural filters and other AI-powered tools beyond Photoshop for quick retouching. I want to invite you to in-person workshop where you can learn all of that and even more. And to ensure the best results, I will provide you also some bonuses. And it's, first of all, the detailed guide of newborn posing. You will get 11 detailed instruction how to pose the baby in the right way. And also you will get an AI retouching lessons revealing the tools I use. No, it's not also Photoshop. And after the workshop, you will do your own session for a month. We will have Zoom session to review all of your work together. No other newborn teachers offers such kind of services. So in-person workshop, you will see my workflow. You can also take some pictures to enrich your portfolio. Then you conduct your session following my guide and instruction, and later I will review your assessment together. So my next in-person workshop in Dubai gonna be in December 2024. Currently, I'm offering also for you 3 options. First of all, it's one-to-one workshop where you have opportunity to put the baby by your own with my guidance. And second option is a small group of 2 or 3 persons. And the third option is a standard group workshop, and also it's not gonna be up to 8 students. So check the comments below for detailed description and pricing of all of these options. And I hope see you soon.